nationwide protests continue this weekend. These are centered around what's happening at the nation's southern border, of course, with Mexico. And as the Department of Health and Human Services scrambles to reunite detained families, the outcry continues here in Portland as well. KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling joins us now with a look at the Occupy camp that's gone up at the ICE facility in Portland. Jennifer?
Good evening, Trevor. Well, that Portland protest is in its 7th day now, and as they mentioned on day one, protesters say they're going to be there indefinitely.
Set the children free! Set the children free!
Protesters along the South Texas border took a stand against the separation of families as a dozen children passed by in a bus. 25 members of Congress also spoke out after getting inside some of the detention facilities.
And as they opened the door, these 20 or 30 mounds of silver mylar became little girls. They stood up, they were scared, some had been crying.
It is, for all intents and purposes, a prison. They're cages.
In Portland, Occupy protesters continued to surround the ICE building with signs and tents.
A lot of people do not know that. This is the place that is separating families and traumatizing children.
Campers didn't want to talk on camera today. They described the makeup of the group earlier this week.
There's a lot of white people, and we're grateful for their support because they have a lot of privilege and they can utilize their platform to get the word out about what's going on.
Portland police also confirmed they won't be stepping in to clear the camp. The Bureau issued a statement saying police will follow the directives of Mayor Ted Wheeler and the police commissioner, stating that the Bureau is not involved in activity related to the exercise of people's First Amendment right to freedom of speech and assembly at the ICE facility. As protests continued, President Trump spoke at the Nevada Republican Party's convention.
I don't think being weak on the border, being pathetically weak on the border, I don't think that's a good issue. I may be wrong. I think I got elected largely because we are strong on the border.
And once again, put the blame on Democrats.
Our issue is strong borders, no crime. Their issue is open borders. Let MS-13 all over our country.
Meanwhile, Democrats were hinting that this issue could wind up in the courts.
They don't consider this detention. This is a shelter. They don't consider that violating the law. I would say there would be other people would disagree with that, and a federal judge may well disagree with that.
And while things were pretty quiet locally today, a larger gathering is planned at that ICE building in Portland tomorrow. Back to you, Trevor.
All right, Jennifer, we'll be sure to follow that tomorrow as well.